at Xanadu. We, in fact, are wolf haters.
Well, okay. Well, we'll get,
because there's too many. There's too many wolves.
Too many. Let's take a button check. Okay.
So, unfortunately, the wolf was not a
button check character.
Oh, all right. I guess they're just going into it.
Button check.
Yeah.
But this matchup seems particularly focused on the ledge trap, of course, because we've seen how Wolf is able to ledge trap.
Yeah.
We've seen Dexter's strength and ZD just catching you trying to press anything.
So I think Dexter and ZD obviously play the character very differently. Dexter is a lot more defensive than ZD is, and they both have that like movement, but ZD's is a lot more offensive movement. Pinkfresh here, I would imagine he'd be more defensive. Yeah, but also you're playing against Samus, so...
And you're playing Wolf, so it's kind of... Yeah. It's one of those weird things. You're not going to try to out-camp Samus. That's just not going to happen. You can't play... Honestly, you're playing Wolf, you have to be on the offensive in this matchup.
Pinkfresh just keeps landing on SeVeR, which he has to realize after the third up B that is not a good option.
Shouldn't take it, yeah. 135% is a little bit too low. You're dead.
I guess... look at how surprised everyone was. Yeah.
Hey, SeVeR, buddy.
He just
wrong.
He just changed the song in his headphones, which is definitely the reason that he died there.
But the back air, great parry right there. Instant catch. Pinkfresh landing on the other side of him. And the up tilts are coming out. Oh, you definitely went for a neutral pad. Yeah, but losing the charge. And Pinkfresh is still keeps losing the charge. He's pulling it out and getting interrupted by the laser.
Yeah.
Pinkfresh is in that percent range where neutral B stuff will still combo and work. But it's also just a nice option to bait it out, because we saw Pinkfresh is willing to use the reflect, which we talked about it in the set.
Yeah.
The last set, that a big issue with reflect is that it's easy to bait out.
It locks you down.
It locks you down.
Yeah.
But the back air, welcome to Spacey County.
Yeah.
And falling out of the fair, because that move just does not work. And an up B coming up from SeVeR. There we go. Works the second time. And trying to land on stage with that nair is definitely showing that I think we've seen more aggressive options from Pink off the ledge rather than anything.
Yeah.
He's jumping from the ledge a lot. I don't think maybe you've seen him neutral get up a roll, but he's not really one to play. He's just trying to get back on stage over SeVeR. And we've seen him he's dead. We've seen him get punished with it by a fair a few times. But if SeVeR can start getting down and set up bombs before Pinkfresh is even going to be able to do anything off the ledge.
No, definitely.
He's going to be able to probably get a lot more catching if he can catch Pinkfresh jumping.
Well, SeVeR's kind of playing rock, paper, scissors here with Pinkfresh, but he knows what Pinkfresh is going to do before he picks his option. If Pinkfresh comes in and tries to land on his shield, then SeVeR can just up B, right? But if Pinkfresh tries to space with back air, forward air is bigger, and so he's fine, and so he can just forward air. And then if he stays grounded, then SeVeR can just grab. So, or use charge shot at any point, because that move is a nightmare. Yeah. So, I don't know what I would do here. Obviously, I am not still in, and I'm not Pinkfresh, but
it feels just more like Pink has to be better with what he's throwing out.
Yeah.
He's just really just throwing out moves, and SeVeR's just like, okay, I'm just gonna multi-hits, and it just works. Just do it. It just works.
If you told me in this game that Pinkfresh would take his first 2 stocks with side B, I would have called you a liar. Yeah. However, that does not fit into either the ZD or Dexter mold, but I'm happy to see it. It is a welcome change.
Yeah, once again,
good pressure here by SeVeR.
Getting caught jumping from the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you jumped once again.
Mm-hmm. And you said it. I mean, the bomb's right there at the ledge, and SeVeR closed that out. I mean, obviously, they were on last stock. That game did not feel that close.
It didn't feel close. I think the main issue there was Pink was securing stocks late.
Yeah.
He was using unsafe options on shield, and then even then, the safe options he did, he was more whiffing them than on shield. And
I agree.
SeVeR was able to roll around them, just get around,
yeah,
and then just up B if it got too stale. And we're going to see the Wolf pick stay.
Mr. Fresh.
I am.
Please stop landing on SeVeR's shield.
A bit interested in this FD pick. SeVeR was actually playing around the platforms pretty well to get around, like mix up how he lands after using up B, or just how he's just in general moving around.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's Samus on FD. So
no,
if you can struggle to get in, which Wolf does not particularly struggle to get in. He has enough movement, airspeed, and a lot of kill power. That would have killed characters lighter than Samus. Does he have a jump?
Oh,
we lost a jump during that. And
I feel like we forgot that it was Pink Fresh there for a second.
Pink Fresh just does stuff.
He just touches you and you explode.
It doesn't matter what character he's playing.
Yeah.
He just does it. But even then, SeVeR has been playing kind of odd. I don't know if he's really slow on his punishes. He hasn't been punishing at times, which is saying a lot because
he's just playing incredibly safe.
Yeah, but
oh word.
Trying to go for a bear there, and once again, you see he's pulling out the charge shot.
Yeah.
Is enough to slow Pink down for a little bit.
Oh, that is.
He's fine.
No. Right.
No. Yeah. Samus jump is pretty decent. Then you can jump back up at that point. But once again, that's really odd. That's not a.
This might be the stock right here.
That ledge. Yep. There you go. Neutral got up.
I don't think I've seen him roll one time.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. So what do you? Okay, because you roll and you get hit by that back hit of
the down smash. Yeah.
And then we see the roll from SeVeR. However, still at ledge against Wolf. However, but okay, I gotta stop saying that. Whatever. He did not have a jump, and
happens to the best of us.
Yeah, Pink is in a really nice place. We saw him at this % last stock, and we've seen how fast SeVeR can bring this one back. But if SeVeR does not, he's starting to mash a bit more.
Ooh, and that was a little ambitious there for Pink Fresh, but he's got the lead. He can play with it.
He can do it. Yeah, he can do that for a little bit. And SeVeR is you can even hear. You heard the reflex come up.
Yeah.
SeVeR's options off ledge have not been getting punished.
Yeah.
It seems Pink is just not reacting to them in time, or just generally. Oh, you're fading. Okay.
Pink Fresh plays Min and Corrin. He doesn't really have to react to ledge options generally.
Fair point there. However, oh god. Okay, stop. SeVeR just is not playing this. It's very awkward.
So, game one, SeVeR controls neutral and has those punishes, but they're not especially. It's kind of just like let your opponent get back up and then just beat him in neutral again. Game two, weirdly enough, there wasn't really anywhere to run for SeVeR.
What's FD? Where did you go?
Well, yeah, exactly. And so that we did think that might be, good for SeVeR, but it ended up actually being very good for Pink Fresh, which is why he's Pink Fresh and we're not.
Yeah, you get a stage where you can rush down an opponent, can't prevent them to set up.
Yeah.
Like FD, so you can't really move around much on FD, and that works out really well.
Kazuya issue.
Yeah, works out really well for Wolf. However, you can use the platforms, and I do think up smash should theoretically connect better on this stage if you're Samus, because it doesn't hit as high, and good DI living that there. Does he have his jump though? Is the thing. No, he doesn't. No. He went too low. Maybe because he upped a little bit earlier.
Maybe
because it feels like Samus maybe has enough drift at that point.
But yeah, I think you're not going to want to use up B in general unless you catch somebody on that platform, just because Wolf's low profiles, all that stuff with all of his cheater moves. But this could be it, and the number one roll there from Pink Fresh.
And it didn't get punished. SeVeR had to punish ready, did not get out in time, and you land on the plat.
Oh,
they were both
not
just
punished.
Whipping.
They're just out here running around.
Look at these top tiers with their safe buttons. And yeah, Pink Fresh has a very... He lost the jump.
Yeah, and that is it.
No, he's not.
There's no way.
Yes, it is. He's fine.
Oh, wow.
Because Pink didn't pressure enough. And once again, falling off due to that mix of that platform and the fact that move sucks.
True. They should nerf it, though.
Probably. A lot of this is just SeVeR not able to get any kill moves. We saw him, how he was able to play a slower game. And that was a really early jump, but Pink not pressuring hard enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pink is just actually just playing around these platforms really well, and no punish on that. And the Nair's gonna take it.
Yeah.
The Nair lingers and kind of just wails around for a little bit.
And so now, oh man, that grab really could have been good for SeVeR.
Could have maybe gotten the dash tag. That dash definitely would have connected at that percent. However,
it seems to me that Samus is mashing. Is that kind of your take here? I think SeVeR is nervous.
So SeVeR is definitely nervous, but yeah, he's definitely just pressing buttons at times. And
oh wow.
Oh, he
had the.
And he's dead for it. He had it.
Yeah.
But at the nice percent.
Yeah.
Pink, it's once again not undoable. That was a drag down. That wasn't even like the move not working. He just dragged down there. He fast fell it. And that could be his. Okay.
Every time he goes off stage, I really do think he's going to die. And the drag back.
Yeah, that was so good. That was super good from Pink Fresh because the, moves in direction.
Smub moment.
Smub, no, because Smub did it on his last stock at 0. It wasn't as raw.
I also can't say that I've seen that before. So Pink Fresh is out here choosing the most random option in most situations and making it work because, number one, he's amazing at this game. Number two, Wolf is also amazing in this game. But number three, I mean, there's just kind of... He just stopped making mistakes at some point.
He stopped making as many mistakes. On top of that, it seems like SeVeR was nervous. He wasn't punishing the mistakes that Pink was making still.
Yeah.
He just wasn't capitalizing on his advantage as much, and he was getting punished for his disadvantage.